Hey guys, Eric Collier, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be down at IBEX, the International Boat Builders Exposition, right here in Tampa, Florida, and I'm having a blast. I'm kind of wandering around. I'm looking for some new and exciting products to report to you guys on, and I ran across an old friend of mine. Doug, how are you, brother?
I'm good, Eric. Good to see you.
It's always a
Welcome
pleasure
to
see you.
IBEX this year.
Yeah, this is a fantastic show. This is the first in-person show that we've had in a couple years.
And it's great to have everybody in the industry that we haven't seen in the last 24 months.
Amen to that.
Absolutely.
So, Diesel, representing OXE Diesel Outboards. This is an incredible product. I want you to tell us a little bit about it. Where are you guys going?
Absolutely. The diesel market was really driven by the government needing commonality of fuel. They couldn't carry gasoline on the ships. And all of a sudden it starts going into the yacht world because all their tenders have gasoline. So the yacht has to have gasoline bunkering and diesel. Well, the insurance industry said, why are we running gasoline? It's raising our insurance costs. So lo and behold, the introduction to OXE Diesel. A bunch of guys that were in the big diesel world decided to take a horizontal block automotive engine. This one's GM. We run GM and BMW. But how did we transfer the power from a horizontal block engine when outboards run a vertical shaft to a gearbox?
Right.
So they came up with the idea to patent and to get rid of the lower gears, horizontal block, and what's unique about it, we transfer the energy through our belt system. And this is our transmission driving our gearbox to a horizontal or a vertical belt and no lower gears. So I can go from full speed to full reverse and I can't blow up my lower gears. That's only part of it. 40% empirical data fuel savings. David right here who covers 40%. We have a commercial outfit, TK Towing, operating in Louisiana. Empirical data, running gasoline 300s to our BMW OXE 300. They are saving $110,000 empirical data, validated because the boat's under contract with the Army Corps of Engineers. So you want to go 40% farther offshore?
Yeah.
You want to increase your fuel tank size? You want to get commonality of fuel for your commercial or government? It's revolutionary, and we are thrilled. And Workboat, a new product.
Really?
New product.
So I'm going to ask you a tough question.
Sure.
Because I know everybody out there, this is what's on their mind. What's the weight difference? What's the cost difference? Why is this, which is really, truly a revolutionary product in outboards, why is this not taking the market by storm? There's got to be some challenges. Is it the weight distribution? Is it the price difference? What's causing the delay on having this just take over?
Absolutely, and good, valid questions. The dimensions of the motor are slightly bigger than your recreational gasoline-powered motors, but weight, all of our horsepower range from the 125 to 300, which is going to go higher, are all running, and I'll give you an average, 900 pounds, actually 790 to 840. But when they're fully fueled, loaded with their transmission fluid, I tell the market 900 pounds. I don't want to be black and white. Cost? Yes, more expensive, but what do you get? What's your return on investment? You're talking a motor that at minimum is going to give you a 10,000 hour shelf life. 10,000 hours, no gearbox. What goes bad at 1,000 hours in every gasoline motor? We don't have it. We have a belt, 800 hours suggested shelf life to replace this belt. We have one running 6,800 hours on the original belt.
Wow. So are there dealers throughout the country that I can go to inquire about replacing my current outboards with a diesel
Absolutely.
outboard?
So we have a program. We're the largest global distributor, and we also manufacture. We transferred the manufacturing of the OXE motors to our Albany, Georgia facility. Fully assembled in the United States. My number one job every day in life, being their largest distributor, is setting up our dealer network. That's a challenge. You're going in competing with gas guys that have been doing this for the last 50 years. But quickly, all of a sudden, we get a guy that gets into it and they see the advantage and they replace their first boat, and the word of mouth. David right here, his area is word of mouth in Louisiana and the Gulf. And when these commercial guys and the charter boat fleets start to see the value and the return on investment, it's game on.
Yeah, the commercial side's a no-brainer because they will do the numbers. Numbers are going to make sense. It's trying to get the recreational guys to understand the value.
And when you're talking a guy that's going to go into a tournament and they're going 150 miles offshore and they're coming back in a bingo status on their fuel looking, oh my God, do I go to this port or the next one? And you can get 40% greater fuel range.
Oh yeah.
It's going to come, and we think the recreational side is a little behind, but we have some major players that we're currently in dialogue with, looking at boats for possible Miami, moving down the future. Because there are some considerations. Your fuel tank has a return line because it's a common rail diesel, so the excess diesel goes back to the tank, but they're easy things that we can go ahead and accommodate. So it's exciting. We know we're on the cusp.
Yeah.
Workboat, game on.
Yeah. So there's a lot of really cool things that are going on right now with Diesel Outboards. I need to know, and our viewers need to know, where can we go online to find out more information about the product, and also how to get in touch with our local dealers so we can buy an engine?
Absolutely. One source, www.dieseloutboards.com. That's our website. Lists all of our dealers throughout all of the United States. Or you can go to OXE.com and see the global picture if you're outside Central, South America. So it's a one-stop shop, direct information on the site, plus direct links to our dealers.
DieselOutboards.com.
You got it.
You're the man, Doug.
Awesome, man.
Always
Appreciate seeing you.
DieselOutboards.com, guys, that's where you want to go. Check out this new OXE Diesel with DieselOutboards.com. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you out on the water.